The Media Prince, and today we're having conversations with this superstar brother right here, Prince.
Pretty boy's back. You know, I'm still in the nightlife game, here and there. But tonight, I'm just kicking with my pops at his Jamaican party.
I see you doing your back at you and I'm like, that's my son.
My father was a big promoter back in the day. I definitely put my father on a pedestal and I aspired to be like him. But lately, you know, I'm kind of feeling like it's time for something, you know, bigger and better. The promoting, the nightlife is just not, I don't feel like it's for me anymore, you know? Really? I feel like I've outgrown my shell.
Bigger, better things.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure everything out right now.
Son, I'm always proud of you. And I see you taking it to another level. You're actually making a lot of people more proud than all the people that used to talk. They look up at you, know, like, yo, that's Prince.
My father wasn't always in my life. You know, I was in and out of juvie. I've lived out of my car. I've been in and out of regular adult jail. That I went to just wasn't easy. I don't ever want to go back to that. And I feel like I'm the only person in my family who has a chance to.
Well, should I call you Papii Sham Poo?
Yeah, Papii Sham.
Sham.
You don't follow rules like baby, yeah. Baby, just don't care. Baby, just don't care. I've been with the rules like you don't follow rules like baby, just don't care. You be chillin' poolside. I love you with your cool side. You rub me like a bull ride. Pennies just to pull aside. You gon' fit me full inside, yeah. But you got a good vibe, yeah.
Don't zoom in my hands because I'm ashy. You know what I mean? My label mate's here as well. Golf Holiday to Golden Child. Thank you guys a minute.
What's up, beautiful? How are you?
I've been hired the music group. Just wanted to, you know, make sure she was acknowledged.
Okay. So, of course, people that fell in love with you from Love and Hip Hop Miami and actually being like one of the #1 party host promoters down in Miami taking over. But now you're in the music game.
Yeah, I know, cliche, right? I know.
How did that shift come about?
Honestly, I was I was in the studio one day actually with Bobby and Pleasure P, and there was just a beat playing. We were just high and like lit, and I came up with this song. Actually, it's the first song I kind of put out called Papii Sham Poo Dance, right? And it was like silly, but it was just like, damn, this isn't, you know, bad. You know, like if I actually like tried, I might be able to do something.
Right,
so
right.
the next song I came up with is called Magic, which you know, you'll see it on this season of Love and Hip Hop. And then when I made that song, I really realized like, yo, I got some talent. Now I'm not saying that, you know, I've got like Chris Brown vocals or Michael Jackson vocals, but I can definitely make some good songs, you know. I know everyone thinks that about this stuff, but I've been doing this like 6 months. I'm signed to a label. I'm out here on a promo tour right now. I'm about to go on tour with Ken Jones around December 17th. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I must be doing something right.
Right. Exactly. So you're the man with the parties and everything. How has the man been able to use them same connections as far as the music side?
I haven't. Because I have, being lit in one world doesn't translate over to the next. You know, I have like no music credibility. So I really have to like start from the bottom. And it's kind of different, you know, kind of like hurts your ego a little bit because you're like used to being lit, you're used to this, you're used to that. But it's just like, you gotta kind of like take a seat back and humble yourself because it's like, just because I was popping over here doesn't mean I'm shit over here, you know? So, but at the same time, it's fun, the grind is lit. Like, this is, what I'm doing now is something completely different than anything I've ever done. You know, like at times it's really scary because, you know, like promoting was what I knew. I was a shit at it. I got on TV from it. And, you know, this is something different. Like, you know, I don't know when the next check's coming in, but I believe in what I'm doing, so.
Well, you know what the leg up is? Since you've been in the club life and you know all about what's in, you got a leg up on what the people like to hear.
Something like that.
So you know how to make a hit, what it takes to make a hit. So you just mentioned Kent Jones. You have a song out with him right now called
Problem.
Met her on the dance floor. She let me fuck up that love. She is smiling. You got the cup in your hand, tipping over, so I know you ain't driving.
Please tell us that what was the vision behind that song?
So Problem is completely produced by Ken Jones. And it's just, you know, it's just feel good. It's just, you know, about the ladies, you know, just letting them know, like, you know, like their problems. You know, like, I feel like right now what's missing from music is that old 90s R&B kind of style, you know, like the old Trey, the old Chris. Like, I feel like everything out now is either about drugs or, you know, effing things. which is cool. I don't mind getting none, but I just feel like that's not what people want to hear all the time. I feel like it's missing. I feel like I bring that, and it's organic, it's natural, it feels good. Like the kind of music that I'm trying to make is the kind of music I actually listen to. Like I don't really listen to like rap and shit like that outside the club. I love it, but it's not like my go-to.
I got it. Okay, so what is that experience like in the studio?
I love it. I used to think it was bullshit. Mm-hmm. People like Pleasure P used to tell me all the time, like, it's about a vibe. You gotta catch a vibe. And I used to think, what the fuck is he talking about? But after becoming a recording artist, like, yeah, it's the truth. It is a vibe. Sometimes you can be in the booth and like somebody just brings some energy around you that you're just not feeling, and it just completely throw you off. I mean, I love the artist development part too. Like I've seen Kent Jones and like other artists go in there and knock out like 6 songs in an hour. And sometimes it would take me a whole like 6-hour block to make a song, like, and it's just like, damn. It's like I have like a bigger goal and ambition. Like, damn, I want to be able to do that. I want to go in there and go in the booth and lay down 6 songs an hour. Like, that's lit. Like, what? Shit I could get done? But the recording process is fun. Going in there, messing around with Pro Tools, just adding effects, producing a song, engineering a song. Like, it's the creative outlets are like unimaginable.
Okay. So for a new listener, how would you describe your sound in 3 words?
3 words. I can't say 3 words, but I could say like I feel like my music. The best way to describe it is it's like 80s vibe, 90s lyrics, millennial swag.
Okay. So differentiating from the parties to now the music, what more will we see of you now versus then? How much more are you showing us now?
Going on Love and Hip Hop?
No, with just music period, now that you're going into the music world.
Music period? I don't know if I've tapped into that part of artistry yet. Like being a real artist, not like, no disrespect to anyone that's a SoundCloud rapper or anything like that, but like anyone that's just kind of blown up and had success, I don't really consider them real artists because, yeah, they have hits and they're dope. But Jay-Z said, like you have to go through it. Like you have to really develop that artistry and tap into another realm of yourself, and then that's when people will really, really connect with you. Like you have a lot of one-hit wonders that are like living off that success because people can't relate to them. So I feel like the music I'm making is good, it's dope. I'm writing it myself, and it's feel good. To make ladies feel good. I can't say that I've tapped into that part of me yet, where I'm just like. Speaking on something that's so profound and like, moving.
But you got a hit though. I will say that.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so you just mentioned Love and Hip Hop. What will we see you this season, the next season of Love and Hip Hop Miami? How will we see you?
Well, January 2nd, Wednesdays, we have our own tune into Love and Hip Hop Season 2. No, I'm joking. I will say this. You guys are going to laugh with me. You guys are going to laugh at me. You guys are going to cry for me. You guys are going to cry with me. You guys are going to grow with me. I feel like last season, there wasn't much depth to me. People didn't get to, outside of party, girls, is he gay or not? You know what I'm saying? I feel like nobody really got to know me as a person. I feel like this season you kind of like, you really, really do. Like, you really dive into my life, what I have going on, how I feel, who I am as a person, social topics and issues. Like, for example, everyone knows that, Bobby and I were really, really close, really, really, really good friends.
What do you mean? What was said about me?
Basically,
why is my name
and
being
this is not
so
the
much,
first time, but a couple people have brought up the fact that maybe your motives aren't really to be my friend. I don't know.
I don't treat Bobby any differently than I treat anybody else. I just see him as a friend. I get attacked on social media daily. People use it as ammunition to try to bring me down. At the end of the day, Bobby's my friend, and I would never turn my back on him.
That's something that they shed light on because it seems to be a big issue. I want to just say mainly just the black community, but it seems to be a big issue with a heterosexual and a homosexual being friends when it's crazy because on both ends of the spectrum, you want that. It's, unity, love, peace, right? But it's crazy because, for me, from my experience, even just the shit that people come on my page and say, it's kind of nuts. I can see why people are deterred from it. Because niggas is bold. People are bold with the shit that they say, and it's just like, damn, bro, like, I didn't know that it was wrong to just treat a person like a person, you know? But, like I said, I think this season will really allow people to, like, learn me as a person and make them love me. You know, I feel like people kind of, like...
Sound like this season,
They
they can see the start.
And that's just my storyline. That was mouthful. Everyone else has a lot of crazy shit going on. Like, last season, I did not watch anything. Any episode that didn't have me in it. This season, I'm gonna watch every episode. I'm
Okay. So it sounds like it's about to be lit. So before I let you go, I'm about to play the game with you, either or. Now I get to see your perspective from the music side. Now I'm gonna give you two hip hop legends. The person you name stays. The person you don't name never existed.
Okay.
Okay. Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Okay, so Tupac stays.
Yeah.
Okay. Jay-Z or Nas?
And I just want to touch on that because a lot of people always compare him, but it's just like you kind of can't because there's so many. Tupac has so much bodies of work. Biggie doesn't, like, so everyone kind of just gives him all the success off of that album. And it's just like, you know, but moving on.
Gotcha. So Jay-Z or Nas?
Because, and you know, whatever, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Because I am more of like a commercial nigga, I would say Jay-Z because he has more commercial shit that I know and it's out there.
Alright, so Nas is out there.
I mean, I guess so.
Okay.
There's more shit of Jay-Z that I listen to than Nas.
Oh, good. Eminem or J. Cole?
Eminem.
Okay. Kendrick Lamar or Drake?
Drake.
Wow,
I'm a commercial nigga.
Andre 3000 Lacan?
Andre 3000.
Okay. Lil Wayne or Kanye West?
See, that's almost like another Biggie and Tupac thing. Because Lil Wayne has so much content. It's like Kanye has a part that I like, and Wayne, it's like you can't.
Who you killing off?
Who am I killing off? Well, I'm gonna have to kill off Kanye.
Okay.
You know, the Yeezys are lit and shit, but boy, the drought 1, 2, 3, what, like.
I got you. Okay. So let's do for the females. Nicki Minaj or Remy Ma?
Nicki.
Okay.
And that's. Never mind.
Alright, Lil Kim or Trina?
Trina.
Okay. That'll be expected, right?
Man, I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami. Like, what type of, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trina. I'm on Love and Hip Hop because of Trina. Because without no Trina, there'd be no Love and Hip Hop Miami. That's facts. That's facts. It wasn't going to happen without us. So,
okay. Eve or Foxy Brown?
Eve.
Okay, last one.
Let me blow your mind.
Okay.
Went to an actress. What?
I feel the beans right now.
Listen, I stole that album from a music store when I was younger. When Scorpion came out, I left. I put that shit in my nuts because I wanted it so bad and stole that shit.
Gotcha.
Like Eve. Sorry.
I'm sorry, as a female rapper, I just have different opinions.
I heard you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I want to hear you next.
As far as what?
Who you picking?
As far as who?
Eve or Foxy Brown?
Foxy. To me. Trina got through the world.
I said at the beginning, I'm a commercial. I like commercial shit.
Foxy was commercial. That's just before your time.
Yeah, she was.
It was very commercial.
You know, you were before my time. I thought we were the same age.
No, what I'm telling you, it's before the era.
She came off the porch before you.
Yeah, like the music era, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Foxy Brown.
it's Foxy. Foxy had her own era.
I mean, I hear you.
Right with Kim, right with Queen Pen, all of them.
It's the same thing as LeBron and motherfucking Michael Jordan. Niggas had their era. People feel Michael Jordan. People feel LeBron James. I mean, they were kind of close, but not really.
No, it's the same thing.
All right, so let me hear
Let
me hear the same what y'all say for this last one. Left Out or Missy
Let
Elliott?
you go first. Missy.
They're not even the same type of artist.
Neither is Kanye.
That was a bad one. You had me for that one.
Missy.
They're not even the same type of artist.
We're gonna talk off camera and tell you why I put them together.
Okay.
You could have said like Missy.
So please, before we let you go, please let them know where they can follow you at, where they can find Problem at. And
listen, I need y'all to go and follow all of my social media. Go to my website. Go buy my merch. All of that stuff. Prince has spoken. Shout out to my manager Darnell. He likes when I say Boss Jackson when it's Darnell Jackson. Yeah, Problem, Tidal, Spotify, Apple, Papii Sham Poo, Papii space SHAM space Poo. Problem featuring Ken Jones. Go get that right now. I appreciate it. I need some dollars because the nigga is struggling on the road. I had to dry off today with paper towel because Unc didn't have a towel ready for me. So I need you to download my shit before I start having to sell my jewelry.
We don't want that.
Yeah,
there you have it.
This is my green screen look right here.
Uh-oh.
You know, I can't be giving this shit up.
You know what I'm saying? Call your ball.
And we got to get a queen some shine. Let them know where they can follow you at.
Holiday the Golden Child. Everything is Holiday the Golden Child. iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube. Google me, baby. I've been music reports out here.
Hey. That was Conversation with Media Prince, shot by MLB. We out.